I think there's banana on the lens. Hey, my name is Ansley Gentry, and we're gonna go meet some people on the street and find out what makes a fun person. So, if I asked you some characteristics of what makes a fun person, what would you say?
Silly.
Silly? For a banana, tell me what are some characteristics of someone that's a really fun person?
It's a really fun person. They're exciting and they like to laugh.
Okay, so here's
Plugged in.
that's not important. Come on. Come on. Would you say I'm a fun person?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, you get a banana. Okay, do you think I'm a fun person?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not.
He didn't get his banana.
If I could describe Ansley in 3 words, they would probably be unique, creative, and hilarious. She's always making me laugh.
Ansley Gentry is honestly probably one of the funniest people that I know. Working with her for a year, there was never a day that I walked into our office and wasn't surprised by something that she did, because she's just very spontaneous and random and just kind of does whatever she feels.
One of the first things that really comes to my mind is just life of the party. She is just one of those people that's super fun, super funny, will just put you in a better mood just by being around her.
Ansley's always been one of the most fun people I know.
Hello, I'm one of Ansley's dear friends. We've been friends for quite some time now. Ansley's one of the most adventurous people I've known throughout my long 22 years of existence.
Ansley is definitely one of the most fun people that I know, as well as being awesome. She's up for anything.
When you walk into a room and you hear someone talking, you know it's going to be Ansley.
She's so creative, and I love that about her, because she can just think of anything and everybody will have a great time doing it. I could say so many great things about her, but I don't think I have enough data storage on my phone for that, so. Okay, so the first question is, who is Ansley? Well, I wear a lot of hats. So the first hat that I wear, I'm a daughter. In 1995, I was born and I rocked my parents' world. My mom said I was the most independent and outgoing child she had ever met and had her hands full. The second hat that I wear, I'm a coach's kid. I was born a coach's kid and I always loved it. My dad was a high school baseball coach for the first 10 years of my life before he became my principal. I loved being Batgirl and I always thrived having red clay stained ankles. The third hat that I wear, I'm a big sister. In 1998, the golden child was born, my younger brother. He's always played sports ever since he could walk, and now he plays baseball at Georgia College and State University. The fourth hat that I wear is I'm an athlete. In high school, I played every sport that I possibly could without the seasons overlapping. I ran cross country, I played soccer, I even had a cheerleading phase for a little bit. Anyways, my sports career tragically ended after a collision on the soccer field, which resulted in 2 surgeries and a beautiful leg brace that I sported underneath my prom dress and my graduation gown. The fifth hat, I'm a friend. Can't get through life alone, and I don't think I've ever met a stranger. Another hat that I wear is I'm a dog. I'm currently in my last year at UGA, my 5th year. I call it my victory lap. And I'm an avid dogs fan. If the dogs are there, I'm there. I almost went broke this year following them around for football. If it's baseball, football, soccer, gymnastics, if my dogs are there, I'm there. And the last and most exciting thing about me is I'm a soon-to-be college graduate, which means it is time to, dun dun dun, apply for jobs. Oh, why the bananas? I remember growing up, we had this picture on my refrigerator and it said, it doesn't matter if you win or lose unless you want daddy's love. Sports were just a really serious thing at my house growing up, and it would drive my parents crazy because I'm not a serious person. So I remember skipping during cross-country meets, congratulating people during track meets if they passed me, and even telling jokes to people on the other soccer team. So I remember last summer seeing this video of a breakdancing first base coach, And I remember that the Savannah Bananas were doing sports the right way. Because sports are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be a break from the craziness of the real world. And my motto is kind of, if something isn't fun anymore, then it's no longer a game. So, why would I be a good fit? Well, I could sit here and I could try to impress you with everything that I know about baseball and about sports. But honestly, that's not the business that I'm in. The business that I'm in is making sure that people have fun. I'm a journalist because I love to write things that are going to make someone smile. Every job that I've ever had has been to take care of people and make sure that they're having fun. I worked for 2 youth groups and a nonprofit up here in Athens, and my job was to come up with games and theme parties and different ways to entertain people. I just love to be creative and think up new ways to make people laugh. I think that there's something that characterizes everyone and what they're supposed to do. And for me, I think I'm at my best when I'm making people feel their best and have fun. I would love to make sure that people start having fun before they get into the stadium until the moment that they return back to their cars. And I want to make sure that they have such a memorably fun time the next time they bring their friends. If I haven't convinced you enough yet, last fall, my brother was one of the first players to sign with the Macon Bacon. I would love nothing more than a family rivalry and to come out on top with the Savannah Bananas. Oh. And make sure that they have such a memorably fun time the next time they bring their
Blowing you away.
Yeah. Whoa!
Ah!
Oh.